I did promise this follow-up video. Today is part 2 because I'm very happy and pleased to say that my IKEA order arrived yesterday, and I've got 2 of these small shelves to go in this middle bookcase, 36 by 26 bookcase. And then I've also got the main shelves, which are 76 by 26, which fit the 80 width bookcases behind me. This is the walnut colour. So I've got 4 of these, 2. Apologies for the lighting, but there's no main power in the house, currently in a power cut. But I just thought I've got nothing else that I can do today, so we're going to do this. The bottom half I'm really pleased with. We've got it all organised, and if you want to go and see that first video, then head on over and I'll link it down below for you. Okay, we've got the final one up at the top there, done. And then we've got just one little one. I did order 2 just in case I ever wanted to rearrange this centre area. However, because I'm wanting this area here to be my little altar space, that is deliberately left bigger. And I'm really pleased with the shape of it. I'm going to be doing a little painting to go in there in a frame as my backdrop. Something that I can change seasonally or whenever I feel like it. So there is a deliberate space there for a piece of artwork to go in, which is going to be painted by me. I do that on the side, and I may well bring a few bits of paintings over on my Patreon shop in the future, and maybe some bookmarks and things like that of my own artwork. But that's to be sorted out in the future. I'm not rushing anything yet. But that's my thinking. So I have just got this last one to put in, and then the bookshelves are done. So yeah, that's that. I think I prefer that because, again, when I'm sat here on my meditation cushion, I can have the altar a little bit lower, so I'm not quite so, leaning upwards. I'm really happy with that. I think that looks great. And it means that I've now got my bookshelves all in order. I've got a spare shelf just in case I ever want to alter where I put my altar. I mean, in the summertime, I may well put my altar in the windowsill, but for now, I like the fact that I can sit here and face the bookshelves because it's my happy place. And what better place to have an altar than is in your happy place. But if I need to reference anything, I've got my spiritual books down below that are the most meaningful to me, and then I've got my other reference books here to hand, and of course my oracle cards. I could even put my oracle cards in that space there, actually. Maybe. Let's see what that's like. So I literally went to the range. I bought a pack of these 3M little decorating clips, one length of ivy from the sort of fake flower section, $3.99, $2.99 for one length of ivy, and they are like hooked, so you can use them for like a wreath or something. But my plan is to just have them so that I hook them onto one of these, stick that on the top of the bookcase and just have them hanging. I'm hoping that will work, but let's find out, shall we? Right, let's put that on the top. So I was going to do it flush on the face, but I've actually done it on the top of the bookshelf, because just by, you know, centre of force of gravity, if I put the hook that way against the wall and the ivy hooks on and falls down, it'd probably be much better. That looks great, you know. I love it. I might just put another one at the bottom just so that it stays and doesn't flap around. But let's do the next one onto this centre here. I bought 4 lengths, so I'm hoping that won't be overkill. It looks how I imagined in my head. Who knows whether it will actually look anything like it. It's more central. There we go. Really lovely. Does it look good on camera to you? Let me show you a bit lower down. See, that looks nice. And look, little monster's down asleep at my feet. Doesn't care about the chair being there. He's just perfectly happy sleeping amongst my meditation pillows. He's such a cutie pie, honestly. Now, I'm not sure if you can see, but I've just taken the last few moments to start winding the lights up through this first strand. Then I'm going to bring it along the top of the bookcase here, see if I can wind it round in various places, and it actually makes it look like there's mistletoe, so I'm super pleased. Can't test it out until the power comes on later, but it is battery powered or USB powered, so if I really wanted to check it out, I could probably scrounge up some batteries from somewhere. They are actually a really good little lighting set and perfect for a bookcase, so I'm super pleased I picked these up. They are Zarella globe string lights, and they are literally like little baubles, and they look like mistletoe. I didn't want like your standard fairy lights, A, because they're a nightmare when they all get scrambled up. This wire is quite wide, and it's also a clear wire, so far I'm really happy. So we'll catch up with you in a second once I've got it all done. Well, for some miraculous reason, the power's just come on for a few moments, so let's see if we can fire these lights up and you can experience what they look like, and I can finally finish this video, so let's see if they work. Oh, there we go. They are on. We've got the power back for a few minutes, so while I've got the chance, I just wanted to show you what they look like on. I'm super pleased with the effect. I'm looking forward to filling the top shelves now. And with that being said, we'll leave the video here. Thank you so much for joining me today in fixing up these bookshelves. And as always, don't forget that this channel is for the dreamers and the witches and the wanderers. And these are our enchanted pages. Take care, and I will see you very soon in the next one. Bye.